It's morphin' time! Hello, this is Soundout here, and welcome back to another unboxing. Today we're taking a look at the second Gundam Life Crate. For those that may not remember the first, it had this Gundam Wing hat that I don't wear much because it's white, and this Gundam Wing t-shirt that I also don't wear much because it's the color white and I live in a desert with dirt and sun. Anyways, point is, we got another one of these. And it's interesting because it's the same box as last time. The generic blue Gundam Life Crate. This one's supposed to be 00 themed instead of Wing themed. So it's one of those. We'll see what happens. If you remember last time, I think it was this hat, this t-shirt, there was a mug that looked terrible, there was a magnet, and like a notepad. It was Gunpla design sheets for color. So we'll see what this has, but it looks like the same kind of box, so we're just going to cut into it and see what happens. There was some rattling earlier. I want to see if this will pick up on camera, but when I move it, there's something rattling. It just makes me feel so secure. Oh boy. This is going to be a blast. Alright, so, first things first, the thing we can pretty much always expect from good old Loot Crate is a t-shirt. This one, surprisingly, is not the Exia, not the 00. It's oh crap, I forgot the name of this. What even is this one? I recognize it, but it's one of like the A-Laws units, but I can't remember the name of this one. It'll tell me on the card thing. So that's kind of neat. That's actually, you know, it's a red color t-shirt, which is nice, but it's not just a Gundam. It's a non-Gundam mobile suit. Neat. Neat indeed. So, alright, I'll just set that here. Next up, we've got slippers. So this was interesting, because I remember they mentioned, when I meant to make the order, what's the shoe size? So, yeah, these look like slippers with the... Is that the Celestial Being logo? I have not watched 00 in a while. I love 00, but I haven't watched it in a couple years. These do say powered by Loot Crate, a little sticker on the bottom. Loot Crate. Yeah, so this is the Celestial Being logo, is it? Is that a version of it? Alright, I'm gonna have to like look at what we got here in a minute. So yeah, we got these Loot Crate exclusive slippers, which is kind of neat. I mean, I've had some slippers that I've been wearing for months, and I don't usually wear shoes at home. These are pretty sturdy, rubber soled. They're padded. They feel comfy. I'll try these on in a minute. Then we got looks like a bag, but there's something inside of it. This one is obviously the Celestial Being logo. It does say Celestial Being, of course, being the awesome terrorist group that is the main characters of the show. Yes, I did say awesome terrorist group. So there's a little pocket on the side there, which is interesting. And then the top part open. Yeah, there is something inside here. What is this? It's a transformable bag. Oh. It's a duffel bag that happens to collapse up into a smaller pouch format. I'm going on a trip soon, and this is actually going to be useful. Also, it's got the Gundam 00 and the 00 and the O-Riser all over it. I hope this is all coming in focus. Anyways, so we got that. That's pretty cool. Oh, we've got our pin. Much better than the Oz logo. This is the Celestial Being logo as a pin, which is pretty nice. And then lastly, we have what's been rattling, and I'm really scared. It is a Haro sculpted mug. I've been hearing the rattle, and I'm hoping that it's well packed and totally not busted, because that would... Oh, it's totally busted. Yeah, I don't know what happened here, but this was not all the way down or something. No, there was just not enough. Yeah, so here's the top of Haro, which of course it's painted like shit. Like, look at that, is ridiculous. I'm gonna have to like contact support on this, cause yeah, this would be neat, but here, this is the packing material between the lid, and then yeah, it's shattered. So there was the handle. Totally broken. Painted like complete ass, but totally broken. Lid's fine, but yeah, it looks like because all they did was pack a little bit of this at the top, and then they put the lid on it, and the lid is super heavy because it's a lid, and whatever this is did not protect it at all, because as you can see, it concaves in, and yeah, it broken. So I'm gonna have to contact support on this. That was my worry with the last one. If you're gonna send ceramic stuff through the mail, pack it better, because the lid should be separate from the container so that the lid doesn't collapse and break the actual container. Well done. If this is going to be sent through the mail, which this is, it's got to be able to be tossed, in my eyes, because it's going through the mail. So yeah, not too bad overall. So yeah, oh yeah, these are the Earth. Okay, yeah, I was right. This isn't Celestial Beam. This is the Earth Space Forces logo. And yeah, this is the T-shirt's listed as the A-Laws Keep the Peace shirt, the Regent. And then yeah, here's what Haru's mug was supposed to look like. Supposed to. Broken, and I want a refund or a new one. That's my decision. Also, this is the second life crate, so is the second pin being the Celestial Being pin. And a transformable duffel bag. They did call it a transformable duffel bag. That's pretty neat. So kind of bummer on the mug, which I wasn't looking forward to either because of how terrible the one from the wing was. T-shirt's nice. Most people won't even know what that is. They'll be like, oh, is that a Gundam? I'm like, sure, if you want it to be. Yeah, this is interesting. They're listed as ESF Forces Standard Issue Quarters Slippers. So these are like in-universe slippers for the Earth Forces. And let's see if they fit, because I put my shoe size. Okay, with socks, they're a little tight. A little tight with the sock, but I also have thick socks, so not too bad. Let's see, do they fit without sock? They fit without sock a lot better. So, in-universe slippers, that's neat. Actually, kind of useful. It's probably the most lifey thing. Honestly, pretty stoked about the foldable duffel bag, because that's actually gonna be handy when I go to Disneyland. And of course, the pin and the T-shirt's nice. And the Haru's broken. So, on that, I expected another terrible mug. I did not expect a broken one, but as soon as I picked up the box, it went rattle, rattle. That's what I was afraid of, and that's what happened. So, I guess I'll update in the next one, which is going to be in 2 months, which should, I think it's the seed boxes next. Yeah, so overall, I guess, alright, so I'm halfway into this Loot Crate, Gundam Life Crate thing, I guess. Should I give a review? Yeah, these are 50 bucks a piece for these crates. I feel like a lot of that money is wasted on this, especially because this one's broken. It's, like, I can't get over how terrible the paint is on that. Do you see how it just smeared instantly? Like, there's no quality control. Good lord. Anyways, so, yeah, so, I don't know, do I regret buying these? No, it's Gundam. I love Gundam. It's gonna be fine. I get t-shirts out of it. Will I do it again if they offer another set of life crates? As long as if they promise me no more ceramic mugs, maybe. But, yeah, probably not going to do this again. I kind of feeling like, you know, there's some good stuff. I like the slippers. I like the duffel bag. The t-shirts are nice. The heat is getting to me in this room. Long story short, the next one's Seed, so if you want one of these, buy it if you like. The one after is IBO, Iron Blooded Orphans. I'm not feeling too positive on this whole experience, honestly, because the first box, that mug really threw me off, and then this box has got a broken mug. So this next one going to be missing a mug when it's supposed to have one? I don't know. But I do appreciate the stuff I got. These slippers seem comfy, at least. They feel comfy. They're pretty padded. They're pretty padded. So I might actually use those. Helpful in the summertime. But yeah, speaking of summer, it's hot in here. I'm going to wrap up. Go check out Hero Club at hero-club.com and my awesome graphic designer on Twitter, darkclaw643, and a ton of times to Soundout saying goodbye.